Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Looking for the runner. He's cut it out. Driving forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he just whacks it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Donnarumma gets it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Promising cross. Donnarumma is there to take. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Skriniar is there to heave it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pressure already building up here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Very nicely done. And Danilo knocked it away. And he has been fouled there. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Nice defending, it's got the job done. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Lee Kang-in. And it's Marquinhos. Now he's off and running. And he was alert to it. There's the shot! It's bounced out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Oh, good read. And we have our very first corner. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Spread out to the left. Danilo Pereira. Oh, can he get onto this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Akanji calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Mbappe gets through on his own. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Haaland. Point-blank header! Cleared without complication. Pedri. Oh, he's found some space here, and he's picked out the run. Well, they've got it again. Vitinha. Well, that is one way to stop him. A searching ball that into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for options for movement. He's made good progress from a deep position. Towering header! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Après 60 minutes de jeu par le numéro 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he can clear it away. Messi carries the ball down the right. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. Delivery from great leap! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Numéro 19. À sa place, le numéro 10.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Alexander-Arnold, ready to try one. He's gone for it! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri. Interesting ball. In comes the cross.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. That's a fabulous ball. Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Out to the left it goes. In with the challenge. That would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Mbappe, and he's running through, has a shot! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Temps additionnel, 3
Oh,
minutes.
so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Oh,
5
this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Skriniar gets it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Valencia can counter promptly here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a half-decent try. What a throw in. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Alexander-Arnold. Hugo Guillamon.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still goalless at the moment. And it's Gaia. Jose Gaia got a long way forward to join the attack. Fouquier gets away from his opponents. Courtois is there to take. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Yaremchuk. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Robertson has it out wide and in space. It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fouquier. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pedri. Showing good feet. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's on a charge. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Duro. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Haaland! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fouquier. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw. Guillamon, looking for options for movement. Kimmich with the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Yaremchuk. Gets to show off his quick feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Towering header! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's out for a goal kick. Valencia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
No, he's not getting past him there. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice bit of trickery. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Duro. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. That's a throw. Valencia making another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a good run down the right. Decent hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kimmich.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great leap! In for the pieces! They've scored!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, it's not getting there.
Well, as responses go to falling behind, this is quite encouraging. They look quite dangerous here.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gaia. Some resolute defending there. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's tidy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a good ball. That's a shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Anniversary for one of our fan club members.
The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Diaz. Interesting ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he finish? Akanji gets it clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponents. Robertson can get it clear. And here's Zapata. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. There's the delivery.
Colombia clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Climbs up big! It's come back out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Barrios is there to heave it away. Messi carries the ball down the right. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sanchez. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now here's the massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Barrios. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sanchez. Munoz bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. He is through here. Lovely feet. He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the keeper's got it again. Fabra succumbs to the pressure. So what can they make of this?
1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And Messi! And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Kimmich with the foul. Mina. Diaz. There they go, hunting in packs. Turns and goes back. He's left his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Sanchez. Just about up to the hour now. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Lerma. Now it's Zapata. Always onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets away from his opponent. Quadrado! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, great chance! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Barrios is fouled.
Substitution.
Sanchez. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Munoz. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Sanchez. Munoz. And it's Cuadrado. Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri. Chance to break. Now it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in by Rob. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Diaz. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Zapata has got himself a free kick. Mojica.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland. And here's Messi. That's very neat.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, no joy this time. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. It's a decent-looking cross. Mina. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.